We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Bell. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Red Sox, the third baseman,
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Count is 1-2 now. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Pete Alonso. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And it's fouled away. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Belted high in the air out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Davis on third with 2 out. Behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Maben is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Fouled off. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Robles, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Cameron Maben now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Victor Robles, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Here now is Trey Turner, fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Jeff McNeil as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Michael Chavis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Struck him out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Stepping up now, Michael Conforto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He singled his last time up. And he popped him up. Chavis calls for it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the... Into the box, Max Muncy looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Maybin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Josh Bell. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
High pop up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Still 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Michael Chavis.
Second baseman, Michael.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Chavis, a native of Georgia, playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Ramos is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rafael Devers. He was a ground out victim last time up. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Wendell. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting, catcher, Wilson Ramos.
So now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First offering on its way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
So he frozen for the strikeout. Victor Robles is the second out in the 7th inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Pitch inside the throw. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Grounded back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he is out on the tag. Josh Bell the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Out of play off to the right. One out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Ryan Brazier gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. Into the box, Pete Alonso, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away. Brazier is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
third baseman, J.D.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. J.D. Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I would.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and it's off the green monster. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting,
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Three runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right side, hit hard. And there's one away. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Now to the plate, Cameron Maben. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Maben now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. The relay throw. Throw to third, and he's out. But 1 run is in to score on the play. So here's Michael Chavis now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Davis brings it in, and he'll get in there safely. Runner at first following the error, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland. From the belt, the pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Davis has got it, and the side is all set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Wilson Ramos. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Chavis onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, a 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it bangs off the monster. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. And it's in time as he's out at 3rd as the good relay gets him. Here's Starling Marte. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Runner at 2nd here with 1 man out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The tying run is in to score from second. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brad Brock is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Next up is Max Muncy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. So striding in, Christian Vasquez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. We are into extra innings, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Maben is there. 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Marte is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. And that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Standing in now, Michael Chavis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. The 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Rafael Devers, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. The 0-1. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. Long throw to the plate. And they're going to walk off with a 4-3 victory. The big bat for the Red Sox tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Cameron Maben. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.